on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Andrew Wiggins, in his 8th season, was named an All-Star starter. That's the second longest wait ever after Kyle Lowry. Wiggins said, in Golden State, I'm around greatness, and those guys believe in me. Offensively, they trust me with the ball, and defensively, I guard the other team's best player. That right there is motivating. Kevin?
Indeed it is. Thank you, D.A. And this is an interesting time of the season, isn't it, Clark, for a lot of these coaches? Having to balance minutes and keep players healthy for the long haul.
Yeah, it is a bit of a balancing act, Kevin. A lot of players don't like to take a seat when they're healthy and able to play. All of these guys, when you get to this level, everybody is a high-level competitor. And sometimes, even if it's for their own good, it's hard to tell them they got to take a night off. Again, I think you go back to reducing practice time and giving players a chance to play in every game that they're able to play in.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Smith is out there with Turner. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. And for Golden State, the core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. Inside, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
To the paint, and stolen by Wiggins. Curry on the wing. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Halliburton. We saw him with 10 points last game. Here's Mathurin. Curry with the steal. On the wing, Wiggins. Over Halliburton. The shot by Curry, no good. Here's Mathurin, covered by Wiggins. Mathurin passes to Turner. Lays it up and banks it in.
Confident in the paint, Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
And here are the Pacers now. Here's Mathurin. Great D that time from Green. Wiggins outside. Here's Curry with the 3. Warriors getting another chance here. Second shot opportunity. Green, no luck. For the Pacers, they come in off a loss to the Trailblazers. Back to Hield. Indiana moving the ball around. Smith against Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Halliburton. Smith trying to break loose. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist by Smith.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Curry against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Here's Mathurin, covered by Wiggins. Unable to get that one. The Warriors go the other way. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Dishes to Green. Over Smith. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
They kick out to Hield. Bangs home the trifecta.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2. Thompson looking for an opening. They get it again. Wiseman with the bucket. Wiseman's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
To the middle. It's stolen by Curry. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry leading the charge. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Thompson's got 5. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
5 to shoot. Hield. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Baseline J on the way. The shot by Thompson, no good. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Mathurin. He's coming off a 13-point game against Portland. Passes it to Turner. Halliburton for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. 5 points in the game.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Wiggins from outside. Pacers with the rebound. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Here's Curry following the score by Indiana. Out left to the wing. Wiseman with the ball. He's against Turner. Wiseman no good.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
And Turner kicks to Hield. Stolen by Thompson. Knocked away. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got his second basket.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Inside. And Hield gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Curry looking it over. The pass to Wiggins. Launches a 3. Connects from 3-point range. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Poole's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Thompson. Now, here's McConnell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. 6 on the shot clock. Tice passes Duarte. Shoots over Poole. The shot no good by Duarte.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Green. From deep three-point range, the Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Green kicks to Curry. Here's Kuminga. They get the rebound. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Turner.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Now McConnell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's no question Miles Turner is one of the NBA's best shot blockers.
Kevin, he's led the league multiple times in block shots. And if you look at his per-game averages, man, very impressive. I think he's put himself in the conversation for one of the most prolific shot blockers of all time if he can sustain it for a few more years.
And that one falls for Turner.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
Moody's checked in for Curry. All free throws good from Turner. This state of Indiana, Clark, they are crazy about the game of basketball, aren't they?
Yeah, hoops is part of the DNA of the Hoosier State. Drawing huge fans for high school games, college games. They love the college hoopsters, and at the pro level, the Pacers and Fever both have loyal and strong followers.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Tice. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pacers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
All free throws good from Tice. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Now here's DiVincenzo. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Here's Duarte. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Poole against McConnell. Poole, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pass to McConnell. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Turner. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Indiana shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Taylor's checked in for Indiana.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Now, here's Poole. 11 points for him in that last game against Houston. Passes it to Moody. And here is Green. That's tipped. Here's Nembhard. Finished off the break. And the Pacers lead by 11.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Warriors shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Now the pass to Moody. Feeds it to Kuminga. To halt the run. Rejected by Taylor. That one goes. Count it. Indiana leading by 9. McConnell with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Nembhard. Left side, Taylor. Pass to McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in this game. The tray. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
McConnell with it. Kuminga picks him up. Nembhard. No good on the 3. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Poole. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Indiana leading by 9. On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Tyrese Haliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Turner. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward.
Nice job by Haliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
Pacers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
First free throw is good. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Haliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Haliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Haliburton hits them both. Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from three-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Now Green. Back to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Curry, no good. Pacers leading by 13. Halliburton outside. Right side Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size. Tough to contain when he's rolling to the basket.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Now here's Wiseman. Defense right on him. A baseline J. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The putback, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Smith checked in for Taylor. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Wiseman. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. Wiseman's got 6 points.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Halliburton outside. Passes to Mathurin. Outside Turner. Clock at 6. Over Wiseman. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors trail by 13. Curry passes to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And I'm not sure there's a guy who enjoys physical play more than Draymond. Finishing through contact is just part of the job for that man.
Now, here's Halliburton. From past the arc, sinks the triple. He's got 10.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Timeout called the Warriors. Here's Curry. He's coming off a 19-point game against Houston.
And also 3 steals. So he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
Now here's Wiggins. Here's Wiseman. Misses off the left iron.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Mathurin passes to Turner. Nice move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim. And once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
That's good from Turner. All free throws good from Turner.
and they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
The pass to Mathurin. Left side, Turner. It's stolen by Wiseman. Here's Wiggins. Second shot opportunity. Green, left side. Three-pointer. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Stephen Curry.
His first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. D.A., thanks. And Indiana making a change here. Tice is checked in. Wiseman dishes to Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Curry. He's got 9. Higgins outside. There's the triple. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
An excellent score off the dribble. Wiggins starting to excel in the catch-and-shoot game, too.
Now, here's Halliburton. 10 points for him. Kicks to Hield. Pass to Smith. Here's Mathurin from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Again, Wiggins missing.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Thompson, high post. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Here's Wiseman. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Yeah, they certainly have been. You'd like to knock down that first one, but if you don't, then a second shot is the next best thing.
What's up?
And that one misses.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
Now here's Green. Following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Wiggins against Smith. Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Chris Duarte's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Hield. Curry against Halliburton. Pass Duarte. They could use a bucket. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Now, here's McConnell after James Wiseman's miss. Halliburton on the wing. Smith with a wide open look, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Poole. No points in the game yet for him. Wiggins outside. The pass to Curry, and they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Curry against Halliburton. Pass to Duarte. Shoots it. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. And it's an 8-point Pacer lead.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Golden State's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Wiggins passes to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Kuminga, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 10. Smith trying to break loose.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Halliburton finds Tice. Over Green. Tice, no good.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Curry, wide open. Money from the wing. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Curry against Halliburton. Pass to Tice. Great tee that time from Green.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Boy, somebody needs to get these guys fired up so they attack the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and this led to way too many second-chance shots.
Pacers leading by 4. Here's Halliburton. Over to the wing. Tice passes Duarte. Halliburton with it. Guarded by Curry. Passes it to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A shot by Curry. No good.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Here's the pass to Halliburton. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Halliburton against Curry. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He kicks it to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. High, arcing shot, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist here tonight. Pass Duarte. Now, here's Tice. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. McConnell passes Duarte. Wiggins with the block.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posted.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Tice, no one around him. Drills it from outside. Tice has got 5 now.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Warriors trail by 5. Green left side. Now the dish to Wiggins. Picked his pocket. 1:02 left in the first half. Halliburton in the corner. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Curry. The Pacers also with a sub. Nembhard's checked in. Now here's Kuminga. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
Scoring barrage from Wiggins. Aggressive, focused. No one's been able to hold him down all night.
Here's McConnell. And there's the feed to Smith. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Kuminga. Takes the 12-footer and hits. He's got 6. Poole against McConnell. Passes it to Wiggins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And when you see Wiggins starting to develop that mindset, that mental edge, knows he has the defender in trouble, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
That one is no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pacers lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. Tyrese Halliburton led the way in the first half. He had 12 points, 6 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
I think they let the game come to them, but they haven't got to the foul line enough. That's an area where they're getting beat. I like to see them press to action a little bit more.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Guard pair on the floor. It's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Wiggins. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Mathurin. Here's Halliburton.
And the centerpiece of that Sabonis trade last year. Halliburton looks like a future star.
So consistent and mature for a young guy, Greg. That's what jumps off the page at me. Knockdown shooter, clever playmaker, and continues to put the work in to get better every year and bring his teammates with him.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Halliburton hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. The pass to Wiseman. Now here's Curry. He's covered by Halliburton. 4 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Curry's shot is off.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Thompson against Hield. Mathurin passes to Smith, and the layup is good. Smith's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And here are the Warriors now. The Pacers making the shot. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Over Hield. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 6. That one coming from Thompson.
And with that great positional size, Thompson confident at getting to this area and converting with consistency.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 14. Out to the wing. Here's Mathurin, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 6 points for him.
Halliburton doing what he does so well, creating easy looks for his teammates. Outstanding court vision.
Wiseman dishes to Curry. Looking to get back on track here, and the shot goes down.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Now, here is Halliburton. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. It's stolen by Kuminga. And Wiggins throws it down.
Rising above the rim, Wiggins encounters very few defenders who can meet him up at that apex.
Thompson against Hield. Halliburton outside. Pass to Hield. 6 to shoot. Down low. Smith with the basket on the assist by Hield. And the Pacers lead by 6.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Back to Turner. Over Wiseman. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Curry, good.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Hield outside. Passes it to Smith. Back to Hield. Halliburton outside. Up top, Hield. He's covered by Thompson. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. Hield's got 7 points.
And I like seeing Hield take advantage of that mid-range area, appearing confident in taking that shot.
Curry passes to Green. He lobs it up. Wiseman, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
The first one falls. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. The Pacers also with a sub. Daniel Tice is checked in for Jalen Smith. Halliburton hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 9. Green, and it's Green with the jam.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 16. Hield, the pass to Mathurin. Good on the three-point shot. Mathurin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Warriors trail by 8. Thompson outside. Curry finds Wiseman. And here is Moody. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Halliburton against Curry. And there's the pass to Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Timeout called the Warriors.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Wiseman kicks to Green. Makes it off the glass. And it's 6 points for Draymond Green.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Right side Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there it is for him. Tice has got 7 points.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
That free throw good from Thompson.
A legendary shooter, Thompson is also a versatile defender who plays with great energy on both sides of the ball.
Poole's checked in for Stephen Curry. Taylor's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. And so Thompson nails both of them. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. At one point, they led by 16. Hield the pass to Mathurin. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And here is Poole. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Thompson following the score by Indiana. Pass to Moody. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Pacers leading by 11. McConnell's scanning the floor. Pass to Hield. From deep. Goes back up. Here's Tice. Wiseman with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now, here's Moody. Covered by Hield. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Poole against McConnell. To the paint. Here's Taylor. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Mathurin, and Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Klay Thompson. Now, here's McConnell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That is his first foul of the game. Warriors trail by 9. Timeout called the Warriors.
Timeout.
Indiana on D. They have a 9-point lead. Moody the pass to Wiseman. Passes it to Poole. 4 on the clock. Over McConnell. They get it again. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got his first basket.
And, you know, plays like this are why DiVincenzo is out here. His hustle keeps possessions going.
Hield outside. And the pass to Duarte. To stop the drought. And he lays it up and in. Duarte's got 6 points. Now, Poole still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Moody. Back to DiVincenzo. And they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board. Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
And the Pacers with possession here. The Warriors making the shot. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Turner. Here's Wiseman. And he lays it straight in. He's got 14. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover. Doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Here's Hield after James Wiseman's bucket. Here's DiVincenzo. And that one, good. And now just a 3-point Pacer lead.
Quick feet there by DiVincenzo. Once he gets a step on the defense, it's a wrap.
Turner trying to free himself up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in, and the Pacers also making a change. Nembhard's checked in. And so he hits both. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Wiggins finds Poole. And here is Green. Turner covering. Green passes to DiVincenzo. Off target from outside. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Duarte. 6 points for him. Pass to Taylor. McConnell against Poole. Pocket 6. Lets it go from the wing. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, what a strong finisher Wiggins is. Try to get physical with him, and he powers right through you.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw good, Wiggins. 6 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Here's Duarte. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Pacers out in front. They're up by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter. So it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got Tyrese Haliburton. Smith is out there with Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the two guard. And Haliburton slams it in.
Haliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Curry against Haliburton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Haliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistently.
Green, he's checked in for James Wiseman. Haliburton hits them both. Curry with it. On the wing, Thompson. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Green against Smith. 6 feet out. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Turner. Back to Haliburton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. And it's now 22 points for Tyrese Haliburton. Warriors trail by 5. Curry kicks to Thompson. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Curry finds Thompson. Back to Curry. Takes the three. And the three ball is good. Curry's got 19 points.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Inside, Nembhard. That one good for 2. And the Pacers lead by 4.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
So it's the Warriors now. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Passes to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Fires the 3. And the Warriors get it back.
Big offensive board there. They can now milk that clock a little more.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions, when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, they did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play. And you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
Rocket 2. And that one, good. 24 points for him.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Now the pass to Kuminga. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Lets it fly. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Indiana leading by 4. And stolen by Wiggins. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Haliburton. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Here's Wiggins. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Haliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. Kicks it to Turner. Passes it to Nembhard. Here's the floater. Here's Turner. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And the Warriors making a change here. Weissman's checked in. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Indiana. Warriors trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
High energy throw down that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Here's Curry. He is just playing at a very high level now.
Making plays for himself and others. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, his next assist will give him a double-double.
Now here's Thompson to end the run. Curry can't get it to go.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now Turner after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Halliburton, that's good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now here's Curry. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
Curry against Halliburton. At the elbow, it's Turner. To the inside. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. He dishes it to Curry. No good on the triple.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And Halliburton slams it in.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Here's Curry. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
The pass to Green. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Halliburton against Curry. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
And here's Wiggins. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Halliburton. The Warriors making the shot. 6 to shoot. Lets a floater go. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Feeds it to Wiggins. Halliburton with the steal. Pass to Mathurin. Now here's Hield. Out to the right wing. Turner inside, covered by Wiggins. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Warriors trail by 11. Now Curry. Outside, Green. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
And the Pacers call time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Halliburton.
Boy, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Curry kicks to Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Indiana leading by 7. Here's Halliburton. Hield finds Halliburton. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Outside for Curry. That 3 off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 43% from the field. Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. At one point, they led by 16. It's good. Halliburton's got 32 points.
Boy, that little bit of contact, no problem for Halliburton, especially when he's locked in on finishing at the rim.
Warriors trail by 8. Curry kicks to Thompson. Wiggins from outside. They get it back. Wiseman the pass to Green. And the rejection by Smith. Indiana's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Halliburton against Curry. From 12 feet out. And it's Mathurin missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. 8-point game. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Count it. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Halliburton outside. Turner finds Smith. 5 on the clock. Hield outside. Lets it go with a 3. The Pacers getting another chance here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on James Wiseman.
And Turner is exceptionally good at getting guys up in the air. He's got a really wicked shot fake, which fools even the best defensive player.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. The rebound by Turner. And Indiana shooting an efficient 53% from the field. To the middle. Here's Mathurin. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. Green, the pass to Curry. Thompson for the triple. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Smith's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Halliburton with it. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Now Turner, headed by Green. The leaner inside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
At this point, it's looking like it's over. Time is winding down, and this is going to be a win for the Pacers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tyrese Halliburton.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Here's Halliburton after James Wiseman's bucket. Left side, Turner. Pass to Halliburton. Trying to find Hield and gets it to him. And he makes good on the layup. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And here are the Warriors now, following the basket by Buddy Hield. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Thompson from long range. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Hield against Thompson. Halliburton outside. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.